If you love fishing with a crankbait, a hollow body frog, a spook, a jerkbait, any of these hard baits like that are often bulky and difficult to store, well then I've got a solution for you. It's the Flambeau crankbait. I think you're gonna love it. Let's get to the review. My name's Wesley Littlefield with YourBassGuy.com, and today I'm reviewing the Flambeau Zerust Max crankbait. Before we get started, I have to say that this was sent to me to do this review, so I'm being totally honest with you that I was given this product, but that hasn't changed my opinion on it. As I said, there's a few things that I actually would like to see changed, and so I'm not like absolutely this is 100% the best thing ever, but it is an excellent affordable solution to storing crankbaits and other things. I'm going to start with the pros today, and the first one is the affordability. This thing, as of I'm recording, it's like 30 bucks. Now I've looked at other options that are similar for hollow body frog storage or crankbait storage, and they're just as expensive, if not more expensive, and they don't have Flambeau's patented Zerust technology, which the way I understand that is it helps eliminate rust. So that's another pro in my book. You know, I tend to sometimes put up lures that are a little bit damp just because I cut them, throw them back in the tackle box, and then I come back and they're rusted. Well, supposedly for 5 years, I haven't had it for 5 years, so I don't know if it actually lasts for 5 years, but they claim for 5 years, it'll protect your hooks from rust and everything. So it's waterproof, it's rust proof for up to 5 years, and it's tangle free. That's another huge benefit, that whenever I store my crankbaits, they always find a way to get tangled, and then I'm spending 15 minutes trying to get it untangled instead of fishing. And the last pro, as you can tell, it's actually very compact. That's a great pro to have because I tend to fish a kayak, so I like to have everything compact. And I actually don't take this with me in the kayak. I leave this in my truck, but once again, my truck's very limited in space, and so having this really compact with a bunch of lures in it is still great benefit. So now on to the cons. The biggest con that I found is it doesn't accommodate for deep diving crankbaits. Now they're very clear when you buy it, and all over the packaging here that it says it's for medium to shallow diving crankbaits, not deep diving crankbaits. But I would really like to see that option, whether it's just a little bit taller box, whatever they got to do. I would love to see a deep diving crankbait box, because right now I'm still having to deal with all of them being tangled up. And crankbaits are one of my favorite things to use, so I use them a lot, but a deep diving crankbait box would be awesome. This is not for deep diving crankbaits. The other thing is, as I mentioned, I love crankbaits. I've got a ton of crankbaits, and they don't all fit in here. I'll show you here in a minute, or I'll put in a clip right here. Just some, you know, I've got a little bit of everything in here, but it ain't everything that I want to put in here. So another, I know it would defeat the purpose of a compact box, but having another bigger box that I can store all of my stuff in would be excellent. So what do you think? You know, let me know in the comments below if this is at an affordable price, if it's worth it to you. It's built very well. It's all plastic, but the latches hold it very securely. It's a waterproof seal. Overall, I really like it. Now, I'm not a huge plastic fan, but that's all tackle boxes now, so you really can't complain about that. But if this is something you're interested in, you can find the link down below to purchase it. And if you haven't fished crankbaits like I have and you don't love them yet, there's a video right below me you can check out on how to tie it up and how to get started fishing it, so that you can see why I love crankbaits so much. Other than that, I want you guys to always remember that education is important, but fishing is essential.